What's cracking, YouTube? So, my last video about hoes and gold diggers got a decent amount of views. I think it was about 600, so that's pretty good. So I figured I'd touch on that again and kind of answer any thoughts or questions that might be out there. Now I know I was going back and forth with the brother, and he brought up Brittany Renner. Okay. Now the reason why that's a good person to bring up is because, you know, Deion Sanders brought her in to speak to his football team. Okay. And the reason why he did that is because his last marriage, he was married to a gold digger. And it cost him $20 million. $20 million. So, he wanted to provide some education to his players about how gold diggers research their targets. You can YouTube it yourself. She breaks down, because you can figure out how much a player makes, you know, how long his contract is, obviously how good he is, all these things they're looking for. So if you're a ball player, you know, you should really, really be on high alert, you know. I really wouldn't get married. There's no benefit and you have everything to lose. When you have that many amount of resources, there is no getting married without a prenup. I mean, that's off the rip. And I mean a prenup. Like, I wouldn't even consider that. But not all of them are doing that. Some of them fall prey to that, but a lot of them are having kids with these gold digging hoes. And that's, you know, really almost as bad as marrying them. Because now you're going to be on the hook for thousands of dollars a month in child support. Probably, you know, in the two to 300K range a year. Sometimes that's a month. Like, that's pretty crazy, man. I mean, I know KG was paying out like 100K or some craziness a month. So you guys got to really be careful. You know, when you guys got that amount of assets, you know, I'm not marrying you. You know, you're going to have your own spot. You're not going to get me with common law. You know, you got to be worried about all these things. Now, for the normal person, you know, how do I, as the person who's making under 200K a year, how do I go about vetting if someone's a hoe or a gold digger? I would look at her past, okay, see how many children she has with different people. Because if a girl has been married more than twice, well, she's the common denominator in the issues of all those relationships. So you got to look at that. So if someone has been married more than 2 or 3 times, you know, you got to take a hard look at that. So now, again, there can be exceptions to the rule. You know, people do get better. They go to counseling. They realize they're the problem, which is always the case. You know, looking in the mirror is usually always the best solution. But for the most part, if a woman's been married 2, 3, 4 times, hey man, you need to see that pattern. And yeah, you can't wife her up, man. Okay. And you know, coffee dates are the trend, man. Do not spend no bread on this woman at all. Because if she really likes you, or if she's really cool, She won't need that. She's not going to need that at all. So, man, I can't get away from this dude. So don't spend no resources on her, man. And if you do that, eventually she's going to get irritated, especially if she's a gold digger. If she's got an agenda, it's going to show itself. She will show you who she is. And when she does, you need to believe that bitch. It's really just that simple. You know, especially if she's like, you know, saying shit like, oh, well, I don't want to go to the park. Let's go get dinner. No, I didn't say let's go get dinner. If somebody wants to see you, they want to see you. It's just that simple, man. They don't need no extra shit. Now, if you guys are having sex and you're getting to the point to where, you know, you guys are gonna see if you want to be committed or not, okay, yeah, sure, you can get her a meal, you know. But if ain't nothing going down, yeah, don't come out no resources. Because a gold digger is, to be real, on the first date, is gonna try to get resources. She's gonna try to get food, drinks, all kinds of shit. So you just gotta be patient, man. And just be who the fuck you are, man. You know? Be your unapologetic self. And just do that, man. And if she can't rock with that, then fuck that bitch. You know, move on to the next, man. Be you at all times. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, you know, I don't have all the answers, but I mean, I got some. You know, I've been dealing with gold diggers and hoes for decades, man. You know, fortunately, I can say I have never been in a real relationship with any hoe or gold digger. I've fucked plenty of them, but I have not been in a relationship with any of them. I didn't have any kids with any of those. So, I do know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. I've been around the block a couple times. So, do me a favor, please like, subscribe, and share this video, man. And if there's something that you want me to touch on, let me know. It's been a good day. You know, it's not raining. I'm burning some calories. Y'all be blessed.